wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute to eat. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
Alright, sorry about that guys, the tower is glitched. So I went ahead and switched to console to hopefully Alright. Okay, things are already a little bit different on this one. I don't have as much equipment on this one. Let's see. Alright, so we'll see on this one what we have for contracts. Ball wrapping. We can do baling. Nope, I don't want that. I think we do have a baler. A brown baler. Go ahead and check out the contract, see if it matters. Well, looks like most of them are square bells. So what we could do is nothing out the store. And did I pass it already? There we go. I don't think it really matters which one we get. We're gonna have to lease it. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Alright. We'll move this up to the field, or to the farm, unload the bales, and then I guess use this tractor, run to the store and get the baler. Hey, Dust Bunny, how you doing? thank you for popping in. Sorry I was a little late on getting started, but I had to go to the store and I had to go to the store and get some stuff done before I got started. Looks like we do not have... But yeah, I had to get some stuff done before I got started, so... I was doing my PC, but it started raining, it's storming, and the power had a glitch. But yeah, I appreciate you popping in. I actually miss seeing you. Really? That's strange. Make sure the bales are good and tight so they don't come loose. But yeah, I ended up getting up probably around 6:37 when I finally got up. Got up and then of course had my coffee and stuff. Had to take the dogs out so they could go potty. And then pretty much went to the store and then here I am. It sounds like you're doing pretty good on your streaming. I want to say congratulations on you succeeding. That's no problem. How do you like Snow Runner? Do you like it pretty well? So we're gonna run up to the store here, pick up the baler, and go ahead and get the run up and get the contract done for baling. See how many contracts we can get and see how much money we can make. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but I usually try not to do contracts. So I've had a bad experience on them in the past, but recently they've been working out pretty well. So I normally like to cheat and put that on that government sign and just have as much money as I want. I'm actually trying to do it the right way this time. Oh, that's what you do? The only factory that we have that I purchased on here was the grain I purchased a grain factory. Let's see if we can hook up to this without. Hey, it worked. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and check out, see where that contract is. Yeah, the only bad thing about this, you know, on console, I always have to have my phone right next to me to see what everybody's saying. Whoops. Make sure there ain't no cars coming. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the contract done. But there's actually some more buildings and stuff that I want to put down on the farm. That kind of make it, you know, my own. Dunker, how in the world do I? Let's see where this field is. So we are here. This is our farm that we got now. I'm not sure where that contract is. Oh, I guess I never picked it. Okay. Whoops. So let's go ahead and get this contract done. On field 10. It's way up there. So it looks like we need to turn around. Find another way up there. Or we just end up taking this road all the way down. Go that way. So how was your day today, Dust Bunny? bit better than yesterday. It sounded like you had a pretty bad day until you started streaming. Then it turned out better. That's always good. It turned out better than how it started. Looks like every field that we pass is wheat. Man. I think we need to turn here. Yeah, I remember that's what you were saying this morning. Wow, let's go all the way there. So yeah, we need to turn left here. Yeah, it's always good when somebody can join your chat. It's even better when they can join your game. I own. Let's see, we'll go to farmland real quick. So these are the fields that came with the new farmer. So this is all the farmland, and I own 3 fields. Of course, this one's corn. And this one is grass field. And I think the one that we did harvest was wheat. So right now I only have 3 fields. Actually, that's our field right there on the left. I gotta finish getting all the bales picked up and get that field prepped for planting. But I haven't actually purchased any new fields yet. Yeah, I put down, yeah, hold on a minute. Actually, I wanted to I need to hire the driver. Let's hire the driver, go to the, to that field. What's that destination? To, at least I think right here. Okay. We got him going to that direction. Like I said, I don't have too much equipment, but we'll do a flyover. Okay. So when you start out, like where I've got this building here, they have a different one, which I deleted it. Then they have a bunker silo that's normally here, which I deleted that and just moved stuff around. I want to think. This used to be a horse barn here. So since I don't do horses, I went ahead and deleted it and put down a cow barn. And then right here, this another cow barn that came with the game, or with the starting farm, and chickens. Or no, that's sheep, sorry. Which I actually need to feed them. I haven't fed them anything yet. Then, so I got 2 cow barns, sheep barn, and 2 chickens. So for this one, I did not put any, I didn't buy any chickens for this one. But what came with the starting farm was this one, which you start out with chickens. So that's what I got right now. But I do want to put down some more storage buildings, so I can have more room, more options to put stuff. Okay, so this guy had already. Okay, so it looks like this field here. Yeah, there's a lot more stuff I want to put down. Cause I actually like having a lot of equipment. So that way, no matter what you do, or even on contracts, no matter what contract you get, you have the equipment that you need to finish the contract. I don't want to do that. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I'm on console. I was on my PC when I was going to try to go live, but after I was on there maybe 2 or 3 minutes, the power ended up glitching. So just to play it safe, I went ahead and went to console for now. But I do, on my PC, I do have a setup with the steering wheel, the Thrustmaster steering wheel, the pedals, and the Thrustmaster key monitors, and then of course the Thrustmaster farm stick. Side panel. I do have 2 separate save games. It's not the same. Not the same layout. from here to PC. But yeah, I didn't want to risk the, you know, the power glitching and then the power, frying the computer. So I went ahead and switched to console. What do you mean by side panel? You mean like the side monitor? So I use the main monitor for gaming, and then I do the second monitor for like live chat and stuff like that, which I use Streamlabs for that. I'm actually hoping I can get some more people in with you. And get more viewers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do multiplayer. I assume you have 25? Okay. So if you want to join, I can always switch to multiplayer. So, I just figured on doing, you know, just random stuff, contract or, you know, feeding the animals, stuff like that. Just trying to build the money up. Okay. Sounds good. I like hearing your voice anyways. Yeah, I figured do as many contracts as possible so we can get as much money built up as possible. Yeah, we can get that contract done, and then probably I think there's cultivating contracts available, so we'll go ahead and get those as well. We're getting it done. We're already at 90% being complete. So I'm making pretty good progress so far. I need to, so when I do my, I think, so there's something actually wrong with my Discord because, so if somebody sends something on Discord, hey Hodge, so if somebody sends me a message on Discord, I click onto it and then it goes to like a screen that says verify my email. So I need to work on okay. Okay, see, some Discord features require your account to have a verified email. Give me a minute real quick. See if I figure this out. See, I can't get into my Discord. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm part of your Discord, but I can't access it. Let me check the weather to see how, well, dude, I don't even know what to do. Go and get the contract done real quick. Once you get your Discord sorted out, in fact, you will be able to try and have other people Okay. Sounds good. If anything, I could probably just delete my account and I don't know. Cause I guess what had happened was one of my followers sent me a Discord invite, like a friend invite, which she's I don't know what happened, and then it just, from there on, it been messed up. I don't see why that would have affected anything, but apparently it did. Okay, how much we got left? May have to put a bug in it. Unfortunately, there are bad people out there that are things. Okay. So I guess that means these bells we can keep. Okay, so we got that contract finished. So, Hodge, if you remember, Alex, that would be in the chat when I was streaming. That you sent me the invite. But for some reason, ever since then, like I said, it just. Yeah, she was gonna send me pictures of pictures of stuff. But ever since then, the Discord was messed up. But I thought I actually had. You might be able to send me one, but I can't get. I can't access it. I need to fold up Baylor. No, I don't want to turn her on. Fold Baylor. Alright, so let's check the contract. I think there's at least one more bailing one. Looks like that. Yeah. Unfortunately. I was actually saying about turning my PC back on. I thought I somehow had a Discord through there or something. I can't remember. But my main one, yeah, I may have to end up deleting it and totally redoing a new one. Alright, okay, wrap some bills using a, I'm gonna do that one. PS5. Okay, this one is billing. We'll go ahead and select that one. Excuse me. So how you doing today, Hodge? I'm gonna actually go through the ditch. Okay. I might work on that later on tonight. I just want to say welcome in everybody. I appreciate everybody popping in. So you do Discord through your PlayStation? Or is it just linked to okay, just let me know. I'll be online for okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing contracts, I think. So, but yeah, we're gonna keep on doing contracts until they are none, or I'm just, you know, tired of doing them. We gotta move up to this field, see, if it's straw or if it's something else. Hey, why not? How you doing, bud? Good to see ya. You got Mr. Why Not in the house. Yeah, I appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, it looks like this one is straw also. So that's good. Now, I'm actually really tempted on putting down that sign. And, man, all these fields with wheat on it and all this straw, I could really stock up on the straw. Oh, oops. Sorry, Hodge. The village time, make sure you get the one that gives the oh, I normally do, yeah. Well, Hodge, you better quit it. I'll get that bug spray. Yeah, I think the one I normally put down is the one that can give you like, I think what, 10 million in a month. Oh, okay. It's hard to remember what sign gives you what because there are so many of them. We'll do the cab. I'm still kind of tempted on building my own farm on here. But here recently I've been trying to stick with the starting farm and you know, adding to it. Yeah, I actually kind of like having unlimited money. So if you need something at the store, like, oh man, I don't have that. Well, you just go ahead and buy it. You don't have to worry about, oh, I don't have enough money. I especially like doing that when I do my farm builds. I always go for the most expensive buildings. I do like making the money too. I don't like just having it. It'd be kind of actually. It would actually be cool to see Bruce pop in. I'm not even sure what he's doing. Wait, let's talk. Yeah, she got a good point. Try to make sure I'm not missing any stall. Oops. Yeah, I hear you there. Yeah, why not? That was a good stream you did this morning. I would have stuck in with it longer, but I was getting tired. So my hours have changed at work. It was I was like 10 to 8, like 8 in the morning. Then they switched it from 8 to 6. Central time, I think. Like right now, it's 10 o'clock where I'm at. Yeah, I think Hodges might be the only one with a different, yeah. Yeah, Hodges is the only, different time zone. So what type of baler would you guys be more comfortable in you guys use? Or what type? I actually like using square bales, but if I have to use a round baler, I like using the fast baler. So it's 9 o'clock first time then. Yeah, it's about 9:04 here, or 10:04 on my time. But like I said, if I do round bales, the only type one I like using is the fast baler. Because you don't have to stop every time it fills up. You can just keep on going. That's the thing I don't like about the round balers. It fills up and you have to stop every time for it to unload. I want to see something here because I'm getting off course here. But there we go. You know, one thing I was wanting to try and work on, I was wanting to try out was do the museum part on the for doing the logging and stuff. I was wanting to do the museum, like fixing it up and putting it together, but I've never been actually able to, or never even did it yet. That's what I was going to try and do on Riverbend Springs. But I couldn't find any decent trees to cut down. Yeah, no, you don't normally stop for very long, but it's just annoying. I like to just keep going. I got a task to do, I just like keep at it. Yeah, everybody has their preference. It's understandable. Hey guys, I'm gonna take a brief moment. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I've got some baler on. You take care one night. Appreciate you popping in. It's appreciated. Yeah, I actually thought about making, I need to make something to eat. Thought about making biscuits and gravy. I haven't had that in a while, so I figured I'd go ahead and make it. I eventually need to get on my computer and actually make the quarter payment. Are you still here, Death Bunny? Yeah, that's the one thing I've never used, like DoorDash or anything like that. Like, we have a service called DoorDash that we use, but I've never used it. That's one thing I've never used. I mean, I would order pizza or something, but you know, that's ordering pizza. I can't believe I totally messed that row. It's definitely good to see everybody. So right now we are, she's been keeping me busy at work. Yeah, we've been. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. How you been doing? I'm not doing bad. I'm just glad to have a night off work. But yeah, Hodge, we've been busy at work a little bit. We've been bringing a lot of liquid in. We're bringing a bunch of material in. So we've been kind of busy, and plus we've had a few people quit, so seems like I've been working a lot of hours since I've been back on vacation the last, what, 4 weeks now? 5 weeks? Yeah. My phone could stay on. So I'm about tempted to actually get the other tractor. I need to save the game real quick. I think there's some. I think most of these contracts here, I think, are doing wheat. No, it's peas, wheat, oats, wheat. I'm just going to select this one. I have this guy. I forget where I put my plow. So I have this guy do the plowing. I gotta figure out where it's at. Oh no, I don't have one? Oh. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to get one. See if there's anything at the store. If not, could have swore I had a plow already. So we'll go ahead and go with this one. We'll do 9 meters. Alright, so I have this guy go up to the store. Okay. Have that guy to the store where we do some more baling. Now we get him started on that one field to get it plowed. Like I said, I appreciate everybody popping in and enjoying watching me play this. We're gonna finish this row out and we'll check, make sure the other tractor is getting to the store. Go inside. Yeah, she's normally pretty good at that. She normally has a lot of people following behind her. Okay, so get this up to the main road and then we will get him started on that other contract. Okay. Okay. Create a job. Build work. Um. Yeah, hopefully he gets there. Try to get 2 contracts done at the same time. Okay, he's going. Now that wouldn't be a good idea to do. You end up losing a hand or an arm. Yeah. If it was real life, you'd be hurting. Do. Ring around the rosy, pocket for cozy. Are they old gamers? Let's see, this last road, this section will be done. Oh, welcome in, appreciate it popping in. That's the end of my streams. Everybody is welcome. Thanks, Dust Bunny, for your administrating or monitoring. Yeah, everybody's welcome to my streams. The more people hang out with me, the better. Alright, let's check on that other worker. Let's see if he actually automatically starts working or not. He's acting like he's confused on what he's doing. Oh, of course, he is. Okay. He's gone, so we will just continue on billing. You know, that's funny, if I ever met you in person, I think the first thing I would do is give you a hug. Not to freak you out or anything, but every time you're in my streams, you've always been looking out for me. Okay, so apparently we are billing and we are getting the thanks, that's funny. But we are also getting the plowing contract done too. Hey Marty, how you doing? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good night or morning, whichever one it is. Thanks for dropping in. Got 5 awesome people watching. Like Miss Dust Bunny said, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Be much appreciated. That's funny, I thought you were purple, not pink. Thanks, Lynn and Wayne. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. I really do appreciate that, buddy. I will be honest with you guys, I was actually, between this and Twitch, I was actually thinking about quitting. So everybody feel free to check out Miss Dustbunny's channel too. So show your appreciation and support. Check her out if you haven't already. I appreciate that, Dust Bunny. I really do. I don't know if the time that I stream is bad or what, but sometimes it just bad time streaming or just not. I don't know. But I'm still trying though. But I will say, I could actually do, if I do stream, with me doing Streamlabs, I could actually stream on multi-stream, which I could do on here, and I could also stream on Twitch at the same time. But you have to give pay for their services though. That's the only bad thing. So the way I've got it set up now, I can only stream on one platform at a time. I appreciate it, Maddie, for the support. I think when we get these contracts done, I think I want to take a break and get something to eat. So I haven't eaten all day yet, so I'm pretty hungry. What you doing, Layla? Huh? What you doing? What do you want? You want to go outside and bark? Do ya? You got it doing that, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I said Layla. Layla. That's my German Shepherd. She's all black, and she's getting ready to turn 3 years old in the next couple months. So she's still pretty young. The thing is, she likes to go outside and bark at everything. Layla. Layla. Okay. Actually, that's funny. That is actually comical because, when I was a kid, I would go to my aunt and uncle's house, and they had a small poodle that was named Pepper. Their dog was pretty feisty though. Okay. You can't go up front, you have to go in the back. I'll be right back, guys. I'll let Layla out. Yep. As soon as she went outside, she started barking. Alright. So we should be getting about 50,000 for this contract, and then I can't remember how much the other one was. But we're making the money now. But yep, I'm gonna make me some biscuits and gravy for dinner. Oh, come on over, Lisa. I'll make you some. I don't mind sharing. Hello, Whiskey Creek Farms. How's your night going? Thanks for hopping in, appreciate it. Okay, let's move over to the next one. I wonder what this guy's gonna do now. Okay, we're gonna cancel that. Okay, we're gonna check to see real quick if there's any other plowing contracts. And save the game. Okay. So we can collect this one, earn the money from that one. See if there's any more plowing ones. I think there's only one. It's mowing. These are all harvesting ones. Okay. So I'm gonna see if I can get him to create a job. Set destination. See if I can get him to go to the farm. Okay. That's good. Good to know you've eaten today. Hopefully what you had to eat was good. So what did I miss out on? You know, that's actually something I haven't had in a while, was a good salad. Salads are pretty good and healthy to eat. So we're about 50% completed on this contract. Eventually, when we get enough money added up, we're gonna go ahead. After we get enough money, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a baler, sprayer baler. Oh, that's cool. There's 2 Lukes in the house. That's pretty funny. So, when I get back on, after I get done eating, I'm gonna probably move to my PC because I think the storming is done. I'll be more. I would feel more safe knowing that storming is down if I go back to PC. So hopefully you guys will be able to join back in when I do get back on. I figure it'll probably take me a couple hours. Between cooking it and, you know, eating, so I'll probably be back on about 1 o'clock. If that don't work out, then I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine, Lisa. No biggie. We all have to have some, get our beauty rest. But I'll definitely be back on tomorrow. I'm just not sure what time yet. Okay, so I think we still have a stall over here. Trying to get one section done at a time. Try not to move around too much and on. Yeah, I'm trying to get one area done at a time, so let's move to another area of the field. Thanks, Lisa. I appreciate you popping in. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm going to try to work on my Discord, or create another Discord account later on. You have a good night, Lisa. So we're making pretty good progress, almost 60% done. This has been a pretty big field. Okay, left a little bit there, but I don't think that matters. I think this might be the last few rows on this area here. I'm surprised you guys don't hear her barking. That's the thing I deal with all the time when she goes outside. She barks. So, how I got Layla, I'll give you a short story. My next door neighbor has a German Shepherd. I came home one day. Okay, Mr. Matty, I appreciate you popping in. I'm going to let her in real quick. Oh shoot, I've got to have cruise on. Alright, back to the story. Next door neighbor has a German Shepherd. One night when I came, I came home from work one evening. I was doing second shift then. My niece and my nephew had told me to come by and see the cute little puppies. So of course, you know, it's almost like going to a dealership. You see a car and like, oh, I gotta have it. Well, that's how Layla came around. So I got her, and my nephew actually got another one, her brother. So there for a little bit we had two German Shepherds in the house. So I've had her since she was pretty much right after she got weaned. It was probably about a month or so, a month and a half when I got her. Of course, I went next door and played with her and all that when I could. But yeah, here, thinking, I'll have to look, I think toward the end of June, I think she'll be 3. Alright, we'll get this last little bit over here. This spot will be done. I know one thing, this sure is wild bills. I accidentally hit a button somehow. Do you plan on streaming tomorrow, Dust Bunny? Alright, so I'm gonna actually probably cut it a little short. I'm starting to get really hungry. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I may actually just go ahead and I'll get back on tomorrow. I'll just have to try and look out for notifications. But I appreciate everybody watching, and that's fun. I really appreciate your support. If I get a notification that you're on, I'll be in your stream. So I think me, you, and Hodge should get on Snow Runner sometime. I think that'll be fun. So we got this whole entire section done. Except for this last little bit right here. Yeah, that's no problem. I think it'll be fun to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it right here. So I'm getting hungry, so I will work on my Discord later on tonight. I'll do it through my PC. But yeah, if I get a notification tomorrow that you're on, I will be seeing you there. And you take care, and oh, I will. But take care, Dust Bunny. I appreciate the support, and hopefully I will see you and everybody else tomorrow. So have a good night, Dust Bunny. Appreciate it. So everybody have a good night and take care.